following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hola, gang, and welcome to Saturday morning. Just an impromptu Saturday morning live chat. Yeah. So anyway, welcome. We'll see who shows up. Anyway, Florida Stanley's in the house. There you go. Doing his Sudoku, eating his pretzels. Just welcome to everybody. If you haven't got your coffee, you know where it is. It's in that nebula. I got mine. Oh, yeah. I just had a bee in my bonnet and thought I'd go live. A few of you have asked in the past, have had trouble like doing the donation stuff, any of the donation stuff. And I understand that. So, you know, if you're not real familiar with it, it is complicated sometimes, depending on what you're doing. So anyway, I just wanted to throw this out there. I made it pretty doggone easy. See that QR code right there? That is a Buy Me a Coffee QR code. So if you scan that with your phone's camera, it'll take you directly to the Buy Me a Coffee, and you can buy me a coffee. Simple as that. All right. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there, trying to make it easy for you guys who, any chance you want to buy me coffee or do a super chat or something like that. I mean, you can still do super chats. Those of you who know, I just wanted to make it easier for you. Anyway, I was thinking maybe I would go into Slay the Spire and play a little game. I was looking at some of my games this morning. I'm going, Well, what would I want to play? What's kind of easy to do and still gab with you guys without, without anything else. By the way, I am watching the chat, so so we'll see what happens. Anyway, let me see if I can get this up. I don't know if I have it set up correctly. Hey, video game scrub, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. I've played Hearthstone in the past. If you go back to some of my live streams like a few years ago, I'm talking a good number of years ago, I did play Hearthstone, and I love Hearthstone. It's a really good game, but I haven't played it in years. So I would kind of have to get back into it. I was just thinking of something that I could do that I'm real familiar with right now, that I really can put my brain in neutral as far as the game goes, and pay attention to you guys, because you guys, you're the show. You're what makes the show. So how you doing, man? What are you up to? Like I said, let me see if I can get this up here. Hold on. Go back to the main chat, and I'll go ahead and pull up the game. Have you ever played Slay the Spire? Very cool game if you haven't. It's very casual. Takes some thinking. Okay. So you can hear the sound at least. I don't think I have this windowed. Let me see if I can window this. Hold on. Yeah, I really needed borderless full screen. Let me see if I can do this. We'll just do that right there. No, I don't want to do that resolution. Holy crap. Oh, really? It's going to put me... Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll try that. See if it works. I have not been playing Overwatch recently, but it's basically a money grab. So it's gotten to that point, huh? Of being a money grab. I used to play it a little bit off and on. And it's fun. But I mean, you kind of always have in the back of your head, okay, why is this game free? You always follow the money, and it's just like, okay, well, now I know it's free. And now we all know why it's free. Okay, let me go ahead and go back in. It had me restart since I changed the borderless. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, that's not going to work. It went over. Oh, no, that's definitely not going to work. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. I got to see if I can... Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop that. Stop! I'd rather pay an upfront $60 than consistent, non-subtle give... Oh, yeah, definitely. So, do you play World of Warcraft? I used to play that a long time ago. My son still plays it. And I mean, except for the DLCs, they're still charging a monthly fee, aren't they? Let me see how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to do this now, because it came up on both screens at that resolution. I don't know. Maybe right at this moment, that's not a good one to do. Hot Shot Racing, that's kind of fun. Tried playing Castlevania last night. Oh my gosh, I forgot how hard a game that was. Oh, so are you strictly a console gamer? See, I'm a PCer. The only console I have, I mean, back in my day, I started out with actually, my first console was a TI 994A, which is a Texas Instrument. It was kind of a combination computer and console. more a computer though. But like Atari 2600, NES, Super NES, stuff like that. But the only console I have right there is my Nintendo Switch. Got it all duded up with my Pokemon balls and everything. So yeah, that's about the only. That is the only console I have right now. And I play Animal Crossing: New Horizons, and then I subscribe to their yearly thing, their Nintendo Online. So I get the NES games, Super NES, N64, Sega Genesis, all free. And now they've got like the Game Boy Advanced, and I think that's all. But I mean, you get all the old school stuff. My first console was a GameCube. Ah, I had the GameCube also. It was fun. What did you play on the GameCube? Super Auto Pets? Easy to get into. Now, is that a something for the PC? And what is that? And why is it free? Super Auto Pets. Is it a racing game? Or does it just sound like a racing game? Right now, I've been playing a lot of AEW Fight Forever, which is fun. I like that. I've been playing, getting back into a little Quake 2, which is cool. Maybe we should play some Quake 2. They just updated it. Strange Brigade, which is a lot of fun. I've had Sea of Thieves for quite a while, and I love pirates, but I just haven't been able to get into it. I think it's because it doesn't have a single player mode. It just doesn't. It's only multiplayer, and single player, I don't know. If you're familiar with it, let me know. Can I play Sea of Thieves single player? Just do it myself? It's an auto battler like chess. Oh, really? Oh, okay. I like chess. Haven't played chess in a long time, but I like it. Have you ever played Battle Chess? Battle Chess is an old school animated chess game for the PC where the chess pieces come alive and they do battle with each other. It's really cool. Quake 1. I've got Quake 1. 2 let me down. Oh, really? Okay. So Quake 1, my son cut his teeth on Quake 1. Oh my gosh. What was he? 6 or 7 years old? I think he was 6. Playing Quake 1. And people were calling him bot and stuff because he's just exceptional. But Quake 2 was my first game that I played in a clan. We used to play a mod called Freeze Tag, which was a lot of fun. Had a grapple hook, and you had teams. And you would shoot somebody on the opposite team, and it would freeze them in ice. And in order to get them unfrozen, you being on their team had to run over and stand next to them for a few seconds. So basically, you were guarding them for a few seconds, which left you kind of vulnerable. And then it would break. So the whole goal of the game was to get everybody on the opposite team frozen, and then you'd get a point. And it was fun. Played in a clan long time in that. And then on Quake 3, I played Weapons Factory Arena, WFA, in Quake 3, also on a clan. And that was a lot of fun. Great mod. I miss those days. A game called Shotgun King came out a few years ago, like a new version of Battle Chess. Really? Oh, there's Vengeance. How you doing, buddy? What's up?
What's up?
Nice seeing you. New version of Battle Chess, and it's called Shotgun King. Okay, I'm writing that down. Shotgun King. Is it on Steam? Doing good. Wonderful. Thought I'd jump on here, just just because I told you last night during the live stream that I was in this place in my head where I may just all of a sudden jump on at any time whatsoever. That's why I told everybody, make sure your notifications are turned on, because if you want to come in, I might do it. Who knows? Let's see. Unreal Tournament. I love Unreal Tournament. Great game. But yeah, played a lot of Quake 2, a lot of Quake 3. Quake 4 to me was the letdown. It was so out of touch with what Quake was. I mean, I guess Quake 2 could have been said, that could have been said about Quake 2 also. Yeah. Yes, it's on Steam. Okay, so Shotgun King. I'm going to the state fair again. Hopefully it won't storm this time. You're going today? Anything special going on there? Okay, let me go ahead and take you guys over to there, right there, and I'll look this puppy up. I'll show you some of the games I have too, shotgun or video game. Let's QuakeCon 2023 sale. Wonder what they got. Okay, so it's called Shotgun King. Shotgun. Oh, there it is. The final checkmate. And it's only... Let's see.
The Black King had been quite eject, and other to the white side had gone allies subjects.
Very positive ratings. That's good.
Before leaving,
I have no idea
Bishop
yet.
gave him a warning. Told him his wrath would be his undoing.
Okay, I think this might be kind of fun. Did you ever play Battle Chess? Because I'll show you, if you're not familiar. Game of Kings, Battle Chess, Game of... Oh, I remember the Chinese chess too. They have that. But here's the Battle Chess. Put it up full screen. That little ode to Monty Python there. I've actually never seen these promos for it. Come on, I just wanted to show you guys the game. Okay, here we go. Battle Chess a little before my time, but I've watched... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on Steam too. Computer's thinking. You're gone. But anyway, that's a little Battle Chess right there. I didn't realize they had the Chinese chess on there. I vaguely remember playing that. It's pretty much the same thing. Gets a positive rating. See, 1990. Hey, Jamondo! How you doing, man?
What's up?
Welcome to the stream. So see, it's pretty much the same thing, only it's with Chinese warriors. Oh. Just punched him in the face. That's funny. I'll have to check out that other one. What was that battle chess? I saw that you said something, and I'll get to that in just a second. I just wanted to... Oh, wait. Battle chess 4000? Oh, this gets a mixed. That's not good. Okay, that looks different. Quake 1 had all the atmosphere from Doom and all that. Yeah, right? By Trent. It just didn't fit the whole idea of... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally agree. Quake 3 was just too freaking hard. Unreal Tournament was where I went after it. Yep. No Half-Life or Halo. See, I played Half-Life 2 when it came out. I actually bought the orange box. So, you know, the whole thing with Portal on it and in the case, the CD case. So, yeah, I had the orange box when it first came out with everything. Yeah, Quake 3, I loved the WFA mod. That was my favorite. Let's take a look, see what this Battle Chess 4000 is. Oh, it's by Interplay. Oh, it's Aliens. It's Space Guys. I never knew this existed. Play 2D or 3D? Nope. Oh, he ate him. Play solo or face to face? Change him to a tiny dude. Okay, that's goofy. It has no ratings. 2 user reviews. Back in the day before the internet and even Windows, I love that I can play my favorite childhood game in this day and age. Interesting. And then what's this? What was the other one? And they said this was... It gets mixed reviews. It doesn't even have a video with it. So that looks like an updated version. Who's it put out by? Old Skull Sculptured Software. Oh, publisher is Interplay. They don't even have a video. Oh, wow. This game is broken. It doesn't work. Wow, look at all that. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I'll pass on that. Trying that one. Hey, Forever, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
How you done? So, Super Auto Pets. And that's here on Steam? Super Auto. Oh, there it is. Super Auto Pets. Chill Auto Battler. Gets very positive ratings. Okay. Take a look at that. Build your team. I like cutesy looking stuff, so that's kind of my style. Have you ever played Slime Rancher? Slime Rancher is so fun. It's so cool. It's so casual. The Iconic Pets versus the Upset Warriors. Oh, Flamingo. Oh, Dolphin versus Flamingo. How Florida. Oh! Oh, this might be fun. Thanks for telling me about this. Super Auto Pets. Play for free now. Okay, well, if I can play for free, let's add it to my library. Okay, and if I can catch on with it, I'm going to be 60 years old this year. So hard to say. But I will play that. Thank you very much. Not just making breakfast. Love Slime Rancher. Yes, Slime Rancher is fun. I love it. I used to live stream it too. What are you having for breakfast, Forever? Totally different vibe, but check out the game Nocturne. A huge mythology from it and actually spawned the story for Devil May Cry. So is that on Steam also? Nocturne. Nocturne. I want to see what this Quake stuff is. Did I spell that right? Nocturne. Okay, so I don't see it on Steam. Oh, is this it right here? Nocturne Prelude? The afterlife is now digital. Discover that eternal life comes with sacrifice in the first chapter of a genre-defining RPG with unique rhythm combat. Is that it? Eggs and bacon. There you go. Keep it simple. I had a Hardee's. I get their mix and match where you can get two things for $5, and I got two of their sausage egg biscuits. Added a piece of Swiss cheese, fried up a hash brown in my air fryer. Voila, breakfast. And I ate one. I'll have one for tomorrow for $5. That's pretty good. Ages, but a number. Okay, no age restriction on video games. Pretty cult, and the actual hard copy goes for hundreds. Wow. Rare game about vampires. Bramble. Okay, I will look it up. Let me write it down, and I'll look it up. Nocturne. See what that's like. I'll show you some of the games that I have. There's my library. So I've got my favorites sorted. I've got all kinds of shelves here. So favorites, Slay the Spire, which is very awesome. Days Gone, which I just recently started playing. Castlevania collection. So it's a collection of like 6 different Castlevania games, 6 or 7. Hot Shot Racing, which is fun arcade game. It's arcade-like looking and everything. Real simple to play. There's Quake 2 RTX, upgraded version of Quake 2. Graphics look good, a lot better. Pinball, love pinball stuff. Streets of Rogue is fun. It's really goofy. AEW Fight Forever, I got that for free because I reviewed it from the publisher. Who do you play as in Fight Forever? I've been trying a lot of different people. As far as AEW wrestlers, I love MJF. I think MJF is like an old school. I mean, he's got the old school heel stuff down. The guy is so just this kayfabe type old school feel to him. So I love MJF, but I just play a lot of different people. I play Sting and Jericho and Orange. Waiting for Starfield to come out. Starfield. I thought that recently came out. Symphony of the Night for... Oh, now what is that? Symphony of the Night. See, now there's Unreal Tournament. Game of the Year. I love this game. This goes back. It's so funny that they have like a warning, appropriate age warning on it. Thought they had a video with it. I guess not. Anyway, that's old school. Star Trek Adversaries. I'm so mad at Paramount for shutting that down. This was an excellent, excellent game. But they shut the servers down because you played online against other people. I'll show you. If you're a Trekkie, you'll really appreciate this. It's an online card game. Well done. So well done. And I streamed this a lot too. You can catch past live streams of me playing this, both here and on Twitch. Man, this was a great game. And I can install it, and I can start it, but I can't do anything with it. Because Paramount sucks. Such a money-grabbing company. Castlevania. They're hard. I don't remember them being that hard, but they are hard. Seems like my favorite games are either shut down or ruined by the... Yep. Mine too. Mine too. Dinkum is fun. It's like Animal Crossing in the Australian outback. So you've got animals and food and stuff like that. It's you know, that has to do with Australia. So kangaroos and all kinds of fun stuff. And it's a really good game. And it's made by one single guy. You know, it's your typical fare for a life sim, farming sim. But it's fun. And you can do it online, too. They have multiplayer now. Oh, there's a Taz. Shooting fire. I love my little jet boats. My little jet skis. That's fun. See, that came out in 2022 as early access. Like I said, it's only one guy. Gets very positive and overwhelmingly positives. So, that's a fun one. I like it. Strange Brigade. Rebellion needs to put out a Strange Brigade 2. I had so much fun with this game. There was an awesome free Star Wars MMO recently. Really good voice acting. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He's really good. And he puts out fairly regular updates to it, too. My Time at Sandrock, that's fun. It's kind of a continuation of My Time at Portia, if you've ever played that. It's also a life sim, farm sim type thing with a pretty detailed storyline.
In the heart of the desert lies Sandrock, a city built upon the remnants of a once thriving place that boasted unimaginable technologies and machinery. But the glory and knowledge of that era have faded.
I'll probably get dinged all over the place by YouTube for putting this stuff on, but I don't care. It's all for you guys.
I don't want to hurt y'all. We come in peace.
Yet, a glimmer of hope remains. With your courage, skills, and tools, you can help us safeguard our past and shape our future. Join us on this journey. Help us rebuild our city, protect its people, and explore these forgotten lands.
So they actually took My Time at Portia and just took it up another level.
That will thrive for years to come.
Glad to have you guys on board.
Builder, we finally come face to face.
So that is My Time at Sandrock. which is fun. Let's see. Hey, Waylon, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Final Fantasy games. You know what? I have never played a single Final Fantasy, unless we're talking like the old ones, where the turnkey ones, where somebody takes turn and another person takes turns. I played those back in the day, but I haven't played anything since. My son loves them. My son is going to be, is he 34 now? I think. And he loves the Final Fantasy games. He's a big time gamer. Let's see. Sea of Thieves, of course. Hot Wheels Unleashed is actually a really good game. It's fun. Lego Worlds I haven't played in a long time, but it's fun. It's cool. There you go. Plants vs. Zombies. That's a classic. There's more pinball. Wreckfest is really good. Demolition, derbies, races, just excellent graphics and physics on it. Ukulele. Braveland. The Braveland series is really good. It's kind of the same thing. You take turns and stuff like that. I'll show you what that's like if you've never played it. Let's go to the second one. I really got addicted to this. Now they've got Pirate out. They've had Pirate out for a long time. I mean, it's just another one in the series. And fight bravely. Braveland, Braveland Wizard, and Braveland Pirate. I've got them all. Yeah, so that's fun. Garfield card, I got that for free. Haven Dock is fun. That's another casual build 'em type life sim. Good game. Well done. Let's see. Alice Madness Returns. I actually bought this because it also comes with the original American McGee's Alice, which to this day I believe is one of the best, most cutting edge games for its time, and still is in a lot of regards. Man, great game. I got one for you. What about Black Isle Games? Baldur's Gate. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've never played Baldur's Gate. I've never played Icewind Dale, but I got Neverwinter Nights when it first came out, the very first one on CD. I did get that. And I enjoyed it. Haven't played one since, so I don't know what any of the other ones are like. Hey, Todd, what's up, buddy? Hello. How you doing, man? Hey, you know what? We haven't done the Fart Lady yet. Let's do the Fart Lady real quick. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get back to the main chat here. And where's the old toothless Fart Lady? There we go.
I remember when I lost my mind.
There we go. Welcome, Toothless Fart Lady. Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Back to the cap. Trove is fun. Yeah. I used to play this. I've got my own area, where you set up your own areas. And I created this little world, this little town of my own. And I used to play it with my brother-in-law a lot. We used to play together. So, yeah, I like Trove. Yonder I got, and I really didn't get into. I probably should get back to No Man's Sky. That is the return of the century as far as games. The comeback of the century, because when that first came out, it got such horrible press, and people hated it. And they turned it around, and it's, in my opinion, one of the best games out there now. And they continue to put out huge updates, totally free. No DLCs that you have to pay for, just these huge updates of new stuff all the time. Zuma Deluxe, that's fun. Planet Zoo, I like that. Titanfall 2, they need to make a Titanfall 3. Titanfall 2 was a wonderful, wonderful storyline. It left us on a cliffhanger. And that's not fair, to leave somebody on a cliffhanger and just not do anything with it. So I would love to see a Titanfall 3. BioShock, in my opinion, some of the best games ever. The BioShock series. BioShock was awesome. BioShock 2 was pretty doggone close to awesome. And BioShock 3, or BioShock Infinite, was awesome. Lens Island, that's kind of another sim that I haven't gotten into yet. Quake 3 Arena, there you go. The original Quake. There's Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yes, it is, Todd. It is 10:41. 10:41 a.m. Subnautica Zero, I have not cracked that yet. I have not even opened it since I bought it. And it's probably been like an easy 6 months. Subnautica I love, but I got this on sale. I think it was during a Christmas sale, and I haven't even cracked it yet. Minion Masters, that's a lot of fun. That's a free game, and it's a lot of fun. Haven Park is a cute little life sim. Very cutesy. The Orcs Must Die series. Fury Unleashed is great. It's arcade type, just fun. Everspace, I couldn't really get into. Castle of Illusion. Mickey Mouse side scroller. Disney side scroller. A lot of fun. There's Subnautica. There is Slime Rancher. The Avengers, I played for a while and then I just stopped. I don't know why. The Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Great games. Fabulous games. I love those. Borderlands 2, that was a lot of fun. The Batmans, great games. American Truck Sim. I don't know if you can see my wheel back there. Right back there. I play that. American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim 2. I haven't played it in a while, though. But I've got the wheel. I've got the track IR, so I don't have to use my mouse at all. Just head movement and stuff like that. And the wheel with the pedals. Oh, holy crap, dude. Sorry about that. I was on the wrong one. Desktop. There we go. Sorry about that. I should always look at my screen here. So, okay, let's go back up. Okay, so like I was saying, No Man's Sky, Titanfall 2, BioShock, Infinite. There's the Quake and the Team Arena. Here's Subnautica Below Zero. There's the Mega Man Legacy Collection. Haven Park, Orcs Must Die, Fury Unleashed, Castle of Illusion, Subnautica, Slime Rancher, Avengers. Okay, so I was down here. Yeah, like I said, Shadow of Mordor stuff I love. Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. And there's the American Truck Sim stuff. Prey is wonderful. It reminded me a lot of BioShock. Just a very intense, strange storyline that just was really, had me jumping. Really well done. Here's BioShock 2. Disneyland, that's kind of fun. You run around the park and you go on rides and do little games and stuff. There's My Time at Porsche. Euro Truck Sim 2. Tomb Raider series I absolutely fell in love with. Oh my gosh, Lara Croft. Laura, marry me. I love the Tomb Raider series. Planet Coaster, that was fun. There's more of the Batmans. There's Quake 3 Arena. There's some of the Brave Lands. There's Wizard and Pirate. Little Nightmares. That's wacky. I love the claymation style of the game. It's just a lot of fun. Slime Rancher 2 beta was fun. Never played the full game though. Yeah, I haven't even played 2 yet, but I mean it gets really good ratings. But the thing is, when I was watching some of the videos on in the store page and stuff like that, I'm going, okay, well, what is really different? Isn't this just Slime Rancher that should have gotten a DLC or a couple DLCs? I don't understand putting out another entire game that pretty much to me looked like the same kind of stuff. So I don't know. How was it different, video games? There's old school Jedi Academy. Train Valley, that's a fun little game. Alien Isolation. I couldn't play 15 minutes of this without shutting it off. It was so intense that it just scared the crap out of me constantly. Rocket League, I love the game, but I'm horrible at it, so I don't play it. Overcooked, that's fun. That's pretty intense. Love the game once again. I'm not good at it because I just, as I've gotten older, I've lost my mojo here as far as dexterity and fast movement and ability to do things quickly. That's why I've kind of gotten into the casual games because they're more my speed now. Goat Simulator is kooky as crap. It's so funny. Bendy and the Ink Machine, that was a cool game. Really different as far as the graphics. Have you guys ever seen Bendy? You don't know Jack. I do too. I know Jack.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talk about, Todd? I think they made a SR2 to recultivate. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I don't see why they just didn't put out some DLCs. And the one thing that really bugged me about Slime Rancher is even though it's difficult from what I understand to make a multiplayer game, they needed multiplayer. They need multiplayer in Slime Rancher. That's just a game that begs for a multiplayer. So you can play your friends. But yeah, this was a really interesting game. If you've never seen it, I'll play the video. Very different.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature.
So first, Joey installs this ink machine over our heads.
At this point, I don't get what Joey's plan is for this company. The animation sure aren't being finished on time anymore.
Oh, Mr. Drew. You are the true architect behind so many nightmares.
Everything feels like it's coming apart.
When do we go home?
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
Have you met him? The Ink Demon. They say he hears everything.
And in the morning, you may wait. Or in the morning, you'll be dead.
There's a whole twisted world out here.
It's a strange one, and it's a lot of fun, and it's creepy. Okay, let's see. Stickbolt is fun. It's a wacky little dodgeball type game, and it has a storyline to it. But you play dodgeball. It's fun. That is crazy. Trines. I love the Trines. I love the graphics of the Trines. Rise of the Triad. That's old school Triad stuff. Team Fortress 2. It's funny. Let's see the last time I played this. Last time I played this was 2014, and I still have more hours in this game than I have in any other game to date. And I haven't played it since 2014. Isn't that crazy? That just shows how addicted I was to that. There's Shadow War, Bioshock, Lord of the Rings Online. I need to get back into that. That would be fun. But I've got so many games. Oh my gosh, so many games. Left 4 Dead 2. There's Garden Paws. That's like a cutesy little life sim too. Gang Beasts. I need to get into that again. Mega Aquarium. That's where you make aquariums. So you have to maintain and make aquariums. Mother Gunship. I got that for free because I reviewed it. Really cool game. Let's see. Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo. There's some old school stuff for you. Chex Quest. Any of you guys remember Chex Quest? This is a game that you got inside the cereal box at the time. And they finally redid it, put it on Steam. I mean, it looks the same. It's just updated so you can actually play it on Steam.
And threatening to turn our snacktacular way of life into total chaos. One group stands in their way, but they need your help. Chex Mix Squadron. They're trained, they're restrained, and ready to zorch Flemoids. There's honor and glory to be had on planet Bazoik. Will you do your part? These brave new playable characters will.
I'm from Chex Mix Squadron, and I volunteer.
I volunteer.
Bigger Zorchers. Hit things with spoons and sporks. And don't forget about doors. You'll be opening so many doors. Master all the maps you might vaguely remember from 1996. Now with
96.
multiplayer, so bring your friends and then hit them with spoons. No one will yell at you. Chex Quest, still free, now in HD. Join the Chex Mix Squadron today. Available on Steam, now in multiplayer.
Now in multiplayer. So yeah, it is a free game. So if you guys want to relive this or play it for the first time, it's goofy. It's goofy. Call of Duty, I played the first and the second one. I have got Call of Duty on here somewhere. I can't remember which one. But the first two I bought when they came out. I bought them hard copy on DVD or on CD. Oh, so you've never seen Goat Simulator, Todd? Okay, let me show you Goat Simulator. It is freaking goofy. They have a Call of Duty Goat Simulator now. So who was that? Forever. You may like that. Let's go to the store page. Yeah, it's goofier than crap. He has a jetpack and was dragging that guy. That's so funny that they just did it all backwards. But yeah, it's freaking hilarious. Let me see about the Call of Duty one. Well, I know they got it. Let's see. Goat. There's goats. That's zombie type goats. Where's the Call of Duty one? Okay, hold on. Goat Simulator Call of Duty. Yeah, Goat of Duty. Okay, so here's the official launch trailer. It says now on Steam. I go to. I don't know. This doesn't look. It doesn't strike me as having the charm of the original. I mean, it's silly, but the oh jeez, the original is so. Unless this is just pre-made cutscene type stuff. Okay, maybe we'll get some. It still looks silly and fun. It just doesn't strike me as having the control your enemies by playing dead. That's not too obvious. So Goat of Duty, okay, so it says it's on Steam. Okay, there it is. Okay, so it's $10. Think the guy who plays Duke Nukem did the voice for a Postal 3 game recently. Looked funny, never played it. Yeah, after the original Duke Nukems, the 1 and the 2, I never really got into anything else. I mean, 3D took like 40 years to put out, and then it was just like, oh my gosh, now the graphics are so friggin' dated because you took so long. I just never got into it after the originals. It is goofy indeed. Crazy I live in the town where the postal shooting happened. Well, that's not good. Let's see. What else? Oh, Dragon's Lair. Anybody who's an 80s kid remembers Dragon's Lair. Yeah, I mean, it's strictly the Laserdisc game. And so they have that on Steam now. How much are they selling it for? $10. So, $10. It's just as y'all remember.
Dragon's Lair, the fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles.
They also have space safes
below
on
the
here.
castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
1983, 1 year after I graduated high school. I will never be able to play a quarter of the games that I have in my lifetime. Defense Grid 2, that's fun. That's a defense tower type of game. Played Deer Avenger at all? The deer hunting the people? No, I never heard of that. Bejeweled Twist, that's fun. That's a nice, casual, relaxing game. Uno. Mini Ninjas, that was fun. Dirt Showdown, that's a good game. It's a good race type game. Grip, that's crazy. That is insane racing at its best. You're going upside down and on walls and everything. Here we go. That's the Call of Duty that I have, Black Ops. And as you can see, I've only played 3.9 hours. Heart of Darkness. That doesn't sound familiar. Thoughts on zombie games? Well, I've got some zombie games, as you can see. I've got Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Right here, I've got the Walking Dead. And let's see, what else do I have? I've got World War Z through Epic. I got it for free. There's not one game that I have bought on Epic. I get all of the freebies. And if you don't know, they do free games. They put out like 2 new free games like every few weeks, like every few weeks to every month. So always check for the freebies. And I've got some really, really good games, just totally free. Never Alone, that's a great game. There's Black Ops multiplayer. There's Left 4 Dead, the original one. Days Gone, which is a zombie game. Zombie Driver, that's a lot of fun. Drive around the streets and run over zombies. That's a goofy game. How much is it? $10. $10. Pretty mindless fun.
What to expect there. Some people have noticed huge mutated mounds of flesh that are spawning zombies. Situation is much worse than we expected. There's no hope left for the city.
Zombie Driver. So that's fun. Like I said, mindless fun. Run over zombies, upgrade your vehicles, and all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Road Redemption is fun. You drive around and do battle on your motorcycle against other players. Hit them with baseball bats and crap. Ghostbusters, the video game. That was pretty cool just for the nostalgia of it, because all the voice acting is done by all the originals. Old game, but it's cool. Serious Sam 3, that's mindless shooting of thousands of creatures coming at you all at once. Mad Max. This was underrated. This didn't get enough attention. This is a really good game. There's Bioshock 2. There's Dead Space 2. A lot of these I got for free, so a lot of them are real little rinky-dink stuff, but some of them are really good of the freebies that I've gotten. Disc Jam, that's fun. It reminds me of Discs of Tron. If you ever played that game back in the arcades. Monster Jam was disappointing. I wanted it to be like the old Monster Truck game put out by Microsoft. I can't remember the name of it, but it was disappointing. Didn't like it. Ended up not liking it. Serious Sam Fusion. Limbo is creepy as crap. Pinball Arcade. Guacamelee is fun. That's all. It's a side scroller, and it's got a lot of humor in it. You play this professional wrestling type of superhero guy. Let's see. Like I said, I'll never play all my games in my lifetime, even a quarter of them. The Forest was creepy as crap. I've only played 43 minutes of it. It's just creepy. Lego Hobbit. Golf with Friends. Guns of Icarus. I wish this had gotten bigger than it is or was. And it's only multiplayer too, which bothered me. No single player. Let's see. Yet another zombie defense. Frostpunk. That was a cool game, but it was hard to master. I really couldn't get into it. There's Space Ace right there. I'm surprised Eric hasn't shown up. Eric's usually like on the ball whenever a notification comes across that I'm on. I'm surprised he hasn't shown up. Todd, you beat Eric. What's up with that? On and on. There's Portal. On and 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 on. See, all games. 404 games. Just doesn't ever stop. I got more games than I have time and ambition. I got that for free. Haven't played it yet. Battlestar Galactica Deadlock. So anyway, what are you guys doing today? Anybody doing anything exciting? I know that Vengeance is going to the state fair. But anybody else have anything exciting going on? The other day on Fleabag, I scored an old Rat Shack Pro 2030. Is that good? Fleabag. So it's like eBay? What's the difference? Hey, Bug. What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking games and looking through games, and I was going to play some Slay the Spire, but for some reason I accidentally changed the resolution, and it came across on both screens, and I can't get it back right now. So Yep. I start my new part-time job on Monday, and next week I start grad school. Well, congratulations on that. If you don't mind saying, what are you doing for your part-time job? There's a woo 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 for you and your part-time job and your grad school. Go back to my chat there. Oh, okay, so it is eBay. Yeah, I haven't bought anything on eBay for a long time. I got screwed over once, And it just left such a bad taste in my mouth, I didn't want to do it ever again. Working at a Brazilian steakhouse. A Brazilian steakhouse. That's interesting. Are they paying you well? Which restaurant has the best chicken sandwich? Oh, that's a hard one. I really liked the one over at the chicken sandwich over at Jack in the Box. That was good. Popeyes, I think, was overblown. It wasn't as good as it was made out to be, and I think that was marketing's fault. But it was good. I liked KFC's chicken sandwich. That was good. That was really huge. But I seem to remember liking Jack in the Box's best. Go around cutting meat at tables like an upscale buffet with meats that come to you. Nice. Very cool. And that's going to be what you're doing? Do you think you're going to enjoy it? Or is it just a job? I mean, it's part-time, so, you know, there's only so much you can do with a part-time job. But I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's all that counts. Nothing else matters. Pay doesn't matter. Hours don't matter. As long as you're enjoying yourself. It's a job. I need the benefits. Okay, well, I hope enjoying yourself goes along with that. I hope you get good people who treat you well and give you good tips. Do you guys get tips doing what you do? Just cutting the meat and stuff? Or is that only for like waiters and waitresses? Let me see if I can get into this. I think I have this on borderless window. So let me see if I can pull this up. I don't. Oh, geez. It went over on the. Oh, okay. Never mind. The other screen. My other screen. My software just flashed. Oh, this may be too loud. I may need to turn this down. Yeah, it looks like I need to turn the sound down. Unless it's going to adjust. Oh, there it adjusted. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. Let's see. Game cap full screen. Let's see if I can pull this up on the fly. Not sure if I'll be able to. Oh, it looks like it. Yeah, there we go. Gonna be dressed as a gaucho, a Mexican cowboy oh my goodness. Well, as long as you got the freaking money coming in and enjoy what you're doing, I guess that's all that counts, right? Is the sound okay on this? I like doing the marina stuff. Let's see, coast, ocean world, heated highway, sea view, surf city. Let's do sea view. Sounds great. Good. Thank you for letting me know. And you get to choose your. I like Marcus. I don't have time to sit around. Okay, I get to choose the. It's got the speed, but I need the control more than anything. Okay, let's do that one. Let's do automatic. Don't like manual. Okay, Marcus. Marcus is smoking doobies. Sea view.
It's a beautiful day to drive here at Seaview.
Reach the checkpoints. Oh, I'm inside. You can drive different views, like third player, or third player and stuff like that. I find it easier doing the first person, though, than third. I can just see stuff better. Woo! Should have drifted around that one. Hey! Stop trying to take my spot. Oh, you hit me, you dude. Oh, oh no. Wow, they took advantage of that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I gotta get ahead again. Oh! I'm just knocking everybody out of the way. Turbo! This is just a mindless, fun game. Hey! Stop it! Dang, guys. Oh, jeez. That corner always gets me. Oh, jeez. That guy's jamming. Let's try and pull it out at the end here. Nope. Oh, I did it, though. Oh, final lap? I let off my gas. I thought that was it. Gotta pay more attention than that. But the thing with this, even though it's mindless, I've got to keep my eyes on the road, so I don't get to pay as much attention to you guys. And I don't like that. I like being able to stop. Here's that corner that I can never make. Oh, I think I'm going to do it. Yep. Did it. First place! $68,000! Watch the replay while I check the chat here. Hey, Meek! What's up, buddy? What's up? How you doing? We're just talking games today. With some new and some old friends and just playing some stuff, but mostly talking about games. What is your favorite game? Are you a gamer? Well, I mean, you are a gamer. So what's your favorite game, Meek? Doing good. Wonderful. I'm watching the replay on the Streamlabs. Kind of looked like it lagged a couple frames. I like so many I can't really decide. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I've got over 400 games in Steam alone, and I was saying to everybody else that I will never be able to play a quarter of them in my lifetime. Whoa, that's kind of, wow, that's lagging. Wow, that's tearing bad. Wow, I wonder why. That's goofy. It shouldn't be tearing bad like that. Oh, I wonder if it's YouTube. I think it's YouTube. I don't know. I'm moving okay now. Yeah, I don't know why it was lagging so bad. I mean, my friggin' hold on. Let me get back to the main chat. I mean, unless it's my internet, which it shouldn't be. Let me do a speed test real quick. Yeah, I don't know what it was doing. No? Seems to be okay. I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm in my office. The main hardwired computer is in the living room. No, I'm good. So I don't know. It wasn't me. Resident Evil is the first one, so creepy when it first came out. I remember. Yeah, I've never played any of the Resident Evil ones. Horror game, I think it might be Fatal Frame 2. I have never heard of that one, but that's not surprising. But yeah, I'm getting good speeds. I'm way over what I should be as far as an upload in order to stream at 1020 at 60 frames, which is what I'm doing, or 1920. See, there's my speed right there. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I've got well over 100 as far as upload, so I'm not sure what's going on. Very strange. Very strange indeed. But now we seem to be back to normal. As you can tell, I haven't taken a shower today yet. I'm just here enjoying you guys. Yeah, I mean they've increased them. They increased my upload recently. I was at like 25 and now I'm getting like 112. Contra for Sega always stands out as another game I used to love playing. Yeah, Contra was hard too. That's another good old school that was actually fairly difficult. I used to trick my little cousins to play it with me at night. I told them you're just a Japanese girl taking pictures in an old village. That's funny. See, now that you describe what that is, that sounds really familiar. I heard if it's what I'm thinking of, I heard that is a really creepy game. Creepy, creepy game. Hey, Vengeance, are you still here? Ah, Bug knows it. Bug's heard of it. I think I saw it on what was the name of that show? It was on that one gaming channel on TV. Can't remember the name of it. Guy and a gal. Man, that's going way back. And I think they talked about it. I think that's where I first heard about it. So, yeah, it's probably the same one I'm thinking of. Camera was the only defense against ghosts. Oh my goodness. You're a tricky guy. Went to the bay this morning for a little bit and put out a video here on the channel. Just a short little one being down there. Some gal was being was going out on a paddle board for the first time, and she had somebody spotting her. And she was doing good. She was having a good time. She seemed, by her little cheers and stuff like that, she seemed like she felt like she had accomplished something. And I just took it as a time to talk about not letting fear hold us back from doing things. I mean, a lot of us here, for you guys who have never been here, before, we talk a lot. A lot of people on here suffer from anxiety and depression, and are introverts, and other things that people deal with. And so I used it as a opportunity to talk about, just letting fear not hold you back. And if you're afraid, do it afraid, because once you do it, once you say, no, I'm not going to let this fear overtake me and paralyze me. Once you do it, you do have a feeling of accomplishment, and you're going, why did I make this little mountain into this little molehill into this huge mountain? I do it all the time. Anxiety sucks. It certainly does. Frontline, how you doing, man? Nice seeing you.
What's up?
It certainly does. Looking forward to the new NCAA football game. So that's a video game that you're waiting for? Last one was in 2014? Holy crap. Who puts it out? Probably EA. EA went downhill. Oh my gosh. What's the game not necessarily you love the most, but what game have you played the most? That would have been, like I showed you, that would have been, hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. Scenes, desktop. That would have been right there, Team Fortress 2. Haven't played since 2014, and I've still played more hours, put more hours into this game than any other game that I have even to date. So, yep. They continue to update this. They continue to update this game. It's funny that they've only got one video on the page right now. Oh no, they've got the old stuff too. Such a humorous game. Oh my gosh, so funny. Oh yeah, they've got all the old ones. All the old videos on there. Let's pull something up. Pyro! Wow.
If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that, and I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. And then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the Ring of Honor.
They need to update these videos. The resolution is horrible. Better watching them on YouTube.
Then he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal on Earth. And then he herded them onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of every single one. And from that day forward, anytime a bunch of animals are together in one place, it's called a zoo.
Oh, I remember.
Unless it's a farm.
Unless it's a farm. See the orange box. That's where I got it from. Man. College football. Oh, EA makes mad. Okay, got it. Love Team Fortress 2. Haven't played it in years myself. Team Fortress Classic before that one. All right. Nostalgic game that got you into playing. I would have to say Quake. I mean, the very first game I ever played was on an old black and white. It was the original Prince of Persia. The original. I don't even know. Do they have that on Steam? Or is it just all the new stuff? Prince of Persia. Oops. Learn how to spell, kids. Stay in school. See, I think that, yeah, that's not the original. The original was black and white. Let's see about pulling it up on YouTube. Prince of Persia. They probably only have gameplay. That's the original one. MS-DOS, 1989. Where's the original one? $300,000 concurrent players. Wow. That's a lot. It's so cool that that game is still so popular. I mean, that just says a mouthful. Oh, that's a little loud. Just playing Final Fantasy VI last night. Candy Crush is addicting. I've never played Candy Crush. Let's get into it a little bit more. But I was pretty amazed when this first came out, how realistic you moved. And I really enjoyed this. It's funny, I've never seen it in color. It was always one of those old greens, whatever they were called. Nice jump. Oh, got a sword. Last day of Sturgis Rally is tomorrow. Ah, I remember the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. Yup, Bug's a Candy Crush addict. Ever beat this game? No, never have. It's funny. The amount of games that I have played, I have beat very few. I have hardly ever finished a game. And I think that comes with, I blame that on my anxiety. I can't explain it any other way. I don't know why I don't finish games. The very few have captured me to the point where I finished them. I did finish Titanfall 2, and I'm so glad I did. Wow. And I did finish all the Tomb Raiders. I still haven't finished Prey yet, though. And all the BioShocks. I did finish those, too. So I guess I have done a good share of finishing. Just not enough. What was the hardest game that you've beaten? Nothing. I can relate to that. Hardly finished them. The one that I originally got that I ended up returning was the And I was so looking forward to this when it came out. And it is so cool looking. But I returned it because it was so difficult. I just don't have that kind of dexterity anymore. Cuphead. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a special announcement for a thrilling game, the likes of which has never been seen before. That's true. It's just too fast for me. Oh my gosh, they barely showed anything. I thought they would have showed more with that trailer. Oh yeah, the graphics are so fun. It's like you're in a cartoon, like the old Warner Brother cartoons. But it's so hard. Yep, fun game. Hard as crap, though. Hard as crap. So what are they doing with the QuakeCon? What have they got on sale for the QuakeCon stuff? $69.99. I would never pay that for a game ever. I don't care what it is. Never, ever, ever. Oh, there's the Starfield you're talking about. Wow, that's $69.99. That's crazy. Would you pay that? I know you've been waiting for it, but would you pay that? I can't remember who said that they were looking forward to Starfield. Would you pay $70 for a game? Nothing's worth that to me. Doom Eternal. Wow, that's down to $10. Elder Scrolls. Fallout 4, Skyrim. It's all Elder Scrolls stuff. There's all Fallout stuff. I didn't realize they had so much Fallout stuff. I tried to get into Fallout, and for some reason, I just could not do it. But it's obviously popular. Either that or they just keep putting them out and they're mediocre. But, you know, I've heard good things about it. I just couldn't get into it. Now there's Doom Eternal. Oh, that must be an extension. Yeah, okay. Part 2. Year 1 pass. Doom. I've got that one, obviously. There's Doom. Original game. Doom 64. Doom 3. That was scary. Doom VFR. I don't have virtual anything. Virtual headset. Doom 2. We all remember that. Cheap too. Oh, they got the Prey on sale. If anybody has never played Prey, you gotta play this. Here, I'll show it. I'll show you the visuals in it, the graphics. Doom 3 was terrifying to me. Me too. See, I hate small spaces and stuff like when you were crawling through small spaces that had the spider webs and stuff like that, the spider creatures. Oh my gosh, I screamed like a little girl. This is Prey.
Oh my God! Security! Security! station was your laboratory, and the experiment was a failure.
The outbreak can be contained. Earth can be spared. It has to be me. I know what's coming.
Some people will never understand what you can do.
Warning, this is a station-wide emergency. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can fight the invasion. If I can't save us, I'm taking every last one of them with me.
Such a cool game. These creatures have the ability to turn themselves into objects. So it's like you could be walking past an ashtray and all of a sudden this ashtray turns into one of these creatures and attacks you. Play the other one.
What the hell have you done?
Oh my god! Security! Security!
Talos one.
Hello, Morgan. Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms. You've seen what those creatures can do.
See?
Once
Like
testing
that.
starts, there's no going back.
Take your time, relax, think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds.
Warning, this is a station-wide emergency.
If just one of those creatures gets back to Earth, we're lost.
The tests, they changed you.
I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. Nothing can survive.
Whenever you're ready, Morgan.
Highly, highly recommend this game. And since it's on sale now, you can get it for $7.49. I highly recommend that you grab this game if you've never played it before. I love it. Okay, there's all the Quakes. Ever heard of a game series called Fear? I've got one of them, and I've never played it. Doom! Here's the Quakes. So, all the Quakes are on sale, including Quake Live, which is actually a really good rendition of Quake online. Remind me what it was of, Meek. "12 game modes, over 100 arenas." My son was a Pro Star rocket jumper. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Such a fast-paced game, but so fun. I doubt I could even keep up anymore. It's really sad getting old, guys, and not having the dexterity that you used to have.
The Hank's now looking at the bottom area looking for him, and Rafa at the top. Can't find there's at the bottom. Oh my god.
Oh, this was obviously during a competition. No, I didn't see that, Meek. Send it to my email. I would like to see that. Good game. Okay, so your assignment, ladies and gentlemen, is if you have $7.50 burning a hole in your pocket, get Prey. And thank me later. Let's go back. Quake Champions. I mean, that's free to play. There's the Elder Scrolls Legends. Don't know what that is. Oh, there's Heretic, and I assume they have Hexen. Yeah, those are some old schools. $1.49. Hexen 2. Yeah, they've got some good stuff on here. I wonder if I should grab Doom Eternal. $10. I mean, that's not anything for a game. I'd pay $10 for a game, for a good game. And that started out, I think, as a $50 game. But you'll never see me paying $70 for one. Well, that ain't happening. I don't care if it's the newest BioShock. I'll wait. Could never play this. The AI would beat the crap out of me. Even on easy? I mean, easy I could beat. But, you know, you crank it up like to Nightmare and crap like that, then you're talking some hardcore beatdowns. I need to get ready. My day starts in a few minutes. Your day... Fill me in. What do you mean your day? I'll be lurking. Okay. I remember Heretic, Hexen. Blood was a cool franchise. The first one was called. Yeah. Absolutely. Good stuff. Oh, Meek and all his new little icons that he can put on. There you go. His emojis. So has anybody played that Overwatch 2? How different is it from the first one? Stardew Valley. My son still plays that. I guess they had like a big upgrade recently, or update. See, I keep bugging the powers that be on Twitter and saying, hey, I want to see Titanfall 3. You guys left us hanging as far as the story goes. That's not cool. Good pizza, great pizza? What is that? Is this like a cook fast game? I don't know. There's a bear in my car? What? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. You're making pizzas. I don't know. I think that would get old after a while. I don't think this would have real good replayability. Huh. Yeah, good luck to him. I mean, it gets very positive ratings. So it must be somewhat good. Ooh, THQ Nordic sale. Let's see what they got. Oh, I never knew they had a Trine 5. Oh, it's a pre-purchase. Wow. Trine 5, huh? See what that's like.
The Astral Academy is ours.
Well done. Now we can proceed to the next step in our plans. It is time to take care of the heroes of Trine.
This is a story about the fabled heroes of Trine and their struggle against their worst enemy yet. For dark and ruthless powers were weaving their webs in
Oh, it looks like just another Trine, so nothing really different. But it looks good.
They have my children. Lady Sunny, that cursed monster!
And what's stopping me from firing an arrow through your lying face?
My new kingdom will have no use for the remnants of the old one.
Huh.
Not the wizards, nor the heroes.
That may be worth grabbing. I mean, at full price is only $23. The McFlurry, I think they have like, don't they have like a new peanut butter something McFlurry? Oh, there's Fight Forever. MJF! Oh, okay. Wreckfest is on sale for $12. Great game. Somebody playing something. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's another Monster Jam. Oh, this one gets a very positive. So maybe they learned from their first mistakes. Let's take a look. Yeah, the trines are really good, Meek. See, I mean, the first one looked good too. But it turned out that the controls were clunky and... But I mean, this one gets better ratings. Oh, Ice Cream Man. It's an ice cream truck. That's awesome. New trucks. New field. New worlds. All online? So there's no single player stuff? Steel Titans 2. Very positive. How much is it? $7.49. Should I put it on my wish list? I mean, if I'm going to get it, I should get it now. Well, somebody refunded it. It's a bad game. In fact, it's pretty fun as far as open world Monster Truck games go. That said, it's just not for me. I was expecting more modes, more violence against your opponents, and more variety besides racing. There's nothing like a Demolition Derby mode. That's too bad. That would be good. That's why I like Wreckfest. So it's getting mostly positive ratings with some negative ones. But the funny thing is that they put out Wreckfest also. And Wreckfest, you know, has that demo derby mode to it. Yeah, there it is. I'll show you the graphics. Graphics are really good. And best of all, it plays well. I mean, that's always the most important thing in a game. Graphics mean nothing if the game doesn't play well. And if it's not replayable, this kind of stuff you can always come back to over and over and over again. And it just never gets old. At least to me. Oh! Cop car named the Hammer. That looks like the Dukes of Hazzard car. Ah, getaway car pack. Okay.
We've got a jam-packed crowd of petrolheads about to witness a battle to remember as the fastest cars and drivers of the Wreckfest circuit go head-to-head on the famous Tri-Bend Speedway.
The Gran Turismo game. Yeah, I saw it in the theater.
Two bulls in the middle pit equal for destruction like you've never seen in demolition racing.
When I saw Sound of Freedom, they showed it as a preview.
With the thundercloud.
Physics are great in this game. Realistic.
Get it now.
So yeah, I had wondered when I saw the trailer for that. I'm going, okay, is this just like a money grab to sell the game? But it actually looks pretty decent. But I take trailers with a grain of salt because trailers are made to sell the movie, and there's so many trailers that I saw for games or for movies that were excellent, and then the movie was horrible. So it's just like I really take trailers with a grain of salt, and I'm going, man, I hope this is as good as it. And I rarely see things in theaters, but I just happened to catch that one, like I said, when I saw Sound of Freedom. Well, guys, I wasn't sure what to expect because from it saw the poster, I thought it was going to be like Days of Thunder. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I won't go to the theater to see it. I will definitely, if I'm going to see it at all, I'll definitely be waiting until it comes out on one of the streaming services. So yeah. I still got to see the new Super Mario movie that just released. That just came out on streaming. I can't remember whether it's on Max or Amazon Prime. I'm not sure, but it's out now, so I'll probably sit down and watch that maybe today. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Kind of had some fun for a Saturday, huh? Just sitting around drinking coffee and gabbing about games. I can always gab about stuff that I really enjoy and I'm into. Let me put you back on full screen there, or main chat there. There we go. You too, Meek. Everybody, have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. New video review coming out on Monday, of course. And let's see. Be right back here on Friday for another exciting live stream. And yeah. All right, so I will leave you with the end. You guys have a freaking awesome day. And I'll see you when I see you. Maybe I'll drop back on just out of the blue. Turn on those notifications so you can keep track of it if you want to. I'm not forcing you to if you want to. All right. You guys have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.